Ladies and gentlemen, American Jury and Bulldog Nation, welcome to Eric Deters Local News. Well, the new Cincinnati Convention Center is complete. Enjoy all your conventions. Amy Acton yesterday, if you're a Democrat, made a very good choice for her lieutenant governor candidate and running as governor of the Democratic Party. Now, David Pepper is a liberal. I've had a working relationship with him. He's a smart guy, he's an articulate guy, and he comes from money. Father used to be the head of Procter & Gamble. Used to be the Ohio State Democratic Party chair. Has ran for statewide office unsuccessfully. Was on Cincinnati City Council. David Pepper brings a lot to the table to that ticket. And it's a good choice. I'm not saying they're going to win, but it is a good choice. Vivek yesterday announced Robert McColley as his choice. He's the Senate Majority Leader. So I guess that unites the party a little bit, and I don't think it's a coincidence on the same day Mike Dewine endorsed Vivek Ramaswamy. Here's the problem Vivek's got. Vivek is I think, upsetting more the mega crowd than he should by getting really cozy with the establishment. Naming McColley as your running mate and getting the Dewine endorsement, which you want, I'm telling you, there's some issues there. Dumas, I love that, Dumas. Alexander Dumas, the great, did you know that Alexander Dumas is the writer of the greatest revenge story of all time, Count of Monte Cristo, Man in the Iron Mask, all that. She is the new the chair of the three, was selected the president of the Hamilton County Commissioner. She's been that before. Andy Beshear gave his Commonwealth address. This is really wild. He addresses the super Republican legislature who controls the entire legislative agenda, and then he acts like these are laws that he supports. Everything good that's happened in Kentucky has not been because of Andy Beshear. The good. There's a lot that's bad that's happened in Kentucky. But the good comes from the supermajority of the Republican Party, not Andy Beshear. The country will soon find that out. And Daniel Cameron, as a Republican, and McGrath, as a Democrat, both officially filed yesterday for the United States Senate seat vacated by Mitch McConnell. And tomorrow is the deadline for January 9th. I want you to know that I contemplated running as an independent against Chris Knuckleman, the Kenton County Judge Executive. I will announce today that I'm not doing that, and here's why. I don't want to be involved in a race, an adversary race, when it should be all hands on deck to elect a Republican senator from Kentucky. And that would put me in an awkward position, especially since I'm all in with Nate Morris. All right, local sports, UK basketball. I've defended Mark Pope. I said they'll get their act together. Now I've jumped off the bandwagon. Alabama, good team. They played on the road. Last night, last minute of the game, up by 1, 2 straight turnovers, missed offensive rebound on a free throw. They looked awful. Meanwhile, Mark Pope isn't playing 3 shooters. Jasper Johnson. He's not playing Noah, and he's not playing Chandler as much. And you know what? Those are your 3 shooters. He bought into Rick Pitino saying you're not going to be a good shooting team. Last night, they couldn't score 70 freaking points. It's unbelievable. One final story on local sports. Marquette defeated Xavier in basketball. This is the Bulldog. Every dog has their day. Have a great day.